Hey, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected as the Necromancer. In this episode, we're going to try to finish off Act 3 by completing the Durance of Hate and killing off Mephisto. So let's go ahead and get started with all of this, shall we? Let's go ahead and get going. We found the waypoint to the Durance in the last episode. So let's go ahead and get started with this. We know where the entrance to level 3 is. So we just need to make our way over there. Hopefully it doesn't take too awfully long. I would certainly hope we're able to get there relatively quickly. It shouldn't take too terribly long to get over there, so let's go ahead and get over there. Let us get our way over there. So let's do such things. Fight some lovely, lovely vampires. Fight vampires all day long. What we like to do is vampire fighting. What do we have here? We have I picked up a poison potion without even realizing it. That's kind of cool. I will take a poison potion because poison potions are easily sold for a lot of money. Now this video might wind up being a bit short because all I really want to do in this video is complete Act 3. So this video might wind up being a tad short, but if that's the case, that's the case. A lot will happen sometimes, I guess. Most of the videos in this Let's Play have been pretty long, so having a short video on the rare occasion isn't going to hurt anything. But okay, let's make our way over there. This place is very, very huge. This we discovered in the last video. Is that this place was very, very huge, and we spent a million years wandering around in circles trying to find the waypoint. We were able to find it eventually, but it took 1,000 years to do so. Go ahead and raise a mage, and raise another mage, since our mages are dying at the hands of these cadavers, which we don't appreciate. Oh no, there's another vampire over there. Can I not cast a spell on him? Can I not curse this guy? Am I incapable of doing such things? That would be unfortunate indeed, because I would much prefer to curse things. Alright, let's make our way over here. Make our way over here. Oh no, maulers. I want to call them blunderbores, but they're blunderbore variants. They're not exactly blunderbores. They're scarier than blunderbores. They are significantly scarier than blunderbores. They move a lot faster. But with Decrepify, I am not particularly concerned. I am not particularly concerned. We're kind of low on potions right now, which is not necessarily a good thing. So when we face Mephisto, we're going to go ahead and fill up on potions, just to ensure that we have a full inventory of potions. I'm hoping that fighting Mephisto isn't actually going to be all that hard, because he's not generally a particularly difficult boss. So I'm kind of hoping that fighting him isn't going to be all that difficult to do, but we can't guarantee anything. He is an act boss, so it is possible that he could be a challenge to fight, but we shall see. We're just going to have to see how things go. Okay, raise the skeletons back into existence, and head on over this yonder direction. There's a health shrine there. I will take that. I will take the health shrine, as well as all of this gold. Alright, make our way here to the Durance level 3. Kill Mephisto. Yes, that is what we shall do. We shall kill the Lord of Hatred himself. Alright, so we have some council members here. The council members shouldn't be too awfully difficult to kill, because they're not elite council members, they're just regular council members. Rem Sparkfist is elite, but he shouldn't be all too difficult to fight, as long as we're able to kill off his minions. As long as we're able to kill off his minions, Sparkfist shouldn't be too terribly difficult to fight. The problem is that something is healing him. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that's healing him, but there certainly is something that is. We lost Wahid, which is also unfortunate, but we've got a little bit of money to spend on reviving him, so
What can I do for you?
we will go ahead and do so. Go ahead and revive him real quickly. Good day to you, Ormus. Yeah, you guys must disappear from my line of sight. You guys must go away. Thank you for disappearing. Okay, so I lost all of my skeletons in the process of doing that, which is not necessarily what I desire. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. We don't really need too many skeletons. The skeletons are not going to really be helping us in the fight against Mephisto, so we are not necessarily concerned about having skeletons. Our Golem and Wahid are going to help us more so than freaking skeletons are. So let's go ahead and use those. There's a rare maul there. That's kind of cool. Suppose I can sell that for some money. Which is exactly what I shall do. Oh no, Mapper Dragon Hand. Freaking Mapper Dragon Hand. He's extra strong and extra fast. His extra strong fire is going to seriously lead to problems. Yeah, his extra strong fire is going to lead to serious problems. So this is going to be an issue. Just slightly, unless we're able to kill him relatively quickly thanks to Wahid attacking him. Which I suppose would work out really, really well. That would work out in the most opportune of fashions. Thank you very much. It's just unfortunate that the Hydra spell sticks around even after he dies. Okay, so we're in pretty good shape now. Let's go ahead and go back to town here and buy some potions. Buy a couple of potions here. What are we looking like? We need 1 mana potion and the rest into healing potions. And now we shall take on Mephisto, I suppose. I'm a little bit scared about how this is going to go. But we shall just see how this goes. I'm a little bit scared. Just a little bit scared. Hey there, Mephisto. How's it going? Man, I don't want to be attacked by Bloodlords at the same time here. This is not what I want to have happen. But Mephisto, again, shouldn't be too awfully difficult to kill. He should be relatively easy to fight. But what I need to do is I need to kill off this Bloodlord. While we have this Bloodlord here, it's going to be that much more difficult to kill Mephisto. So I'm going to do this in a very specific fashion if I can. I'm going to try to force my minions to be as close to this Bloodlord as possible, so I can actually kill it. There we go. That's exactly what I want to do. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Now we're able to fight Mephisto one-on-one on equal footing, which is exactly what we like to see. So again, Mephisto shouldn't be too awfully difficult to kill. Oh, great. I'm out of town portal scrolls. Okay, let's actually fight him now that we have, like, town portal scrolls just to use instead of, being caught without any town portal scrolls. That would be super nice. That would be super opportune, is if we actually had town portal scrolls to use, so we actually were able to leave whenever we desire to leave. Thank you very much. I just took an extra 5 minutes to run all the way back, and then run back again, and then run back, and then run back again. But alright, let's just go ahead and let's try to take care of our good friend Mephisto. This is going to take 1,000 years, but it's not going to be necessarily hard. It's not going to be necessarily hard, but it's going to take 1,000 years. And I suppose I can try to help out a little bit, but it's not really going to get me anywhere. It's not really going to get me necessarily anywhere. It's just a good thing that Mephisto's chances of actually hitting anybody are pretty slim. So it's a good thing that we're able to do this in such a fashion as to just kind of keep on hitting him over and over again. Which is exactly what we like to see. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on cursing the hell out of him. It's basically what I have to do, is just keep on cursing him. Oh, wow, okay. So I want to keep my Iron Golem alive. I raised my Iron Golem up to something very, very powerful, so if I can keep him alive, that would be much preferred. If I can keep him alive, that would be much preferred. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to try to keep him alive. We're going to try to keep the Iron Golem alive if we physically possibly can. So let's try to do such things. Let's try to keep him alive if we can. Try to keep my Iron Golem living and surviving through all of this nonsense. So thank you very much for letting me do that. Okay, can we just kill this bastard? Can we get him out of our face already? I mean, he's pretty much dead at this point. So can we please just kill him off? He's pretty much dead at this point. Thank you very much. See you later, Mephisto. I kind of figured you'd be a relatively easy boss to fight. Generally, you're not all that hard.
Give my regards to the abyss.
Generally, you're not all that difficult to fight, Mephisto. So thank you for not being too much of a pain in the neck to fight. What do we get here? We got Mephisto's Soulstone. We got a wolf head, a dimensional blade. We're going to have to come back, I think, because I want to pick up some of this. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up this dimensional blade. This Gladius. I can almost pick up these blade talons, but I can't quite pick them up. Oh well, not a big deal.
Our faith in you was well deserved, but Diablo has made his way to hell, and it is likely that Baal followed him there. Enter the infernal gate and kill the Lord of Terror before all is lost. Only then will our world be saved.
Only then will our world be saved. I must kill off this Diablo of sorts. 16 to 40. Well, that's pretty good. 2 to masteries, barbarian only. That's pretty good. I might actually save that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and save that. What's the deal with this? 25 to 70, 30% increased attack speed, 90%, 6% enhanced damage, 2 to max, 79%, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, that's pretty good. The required strength is 85, though. But Talort Ral, I feel like that's probably stronger than this. I'd imagine that's probably stronger than this. I'll go ahead and keep that Dimensional Blade for the time being and see if at any point later I can use it and it winds up being stronger than what I have. I'll keep it just in case. Just in case. What is our strength right now? Our strength is 77, so we'll have to level up our strength a few times in order to actually use that, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. All right, there should still be a couple of enemies we can kill in this area. So let's go ahead and explore some of this. Because there's going to be gold, and there's going to be, among other things, I'm pretty sure there's still some enemies we can kill here. So let's see if we can kill some enemies. Yep, that's why YN Voidbringer. That's right. I do remember this guy. I do remember YN Voidbringer. Gonna try not to have my Iron Golem die, because I raised him off of something pretty powerful, so I'm gonna try not to have him die if I can. If I can avoid my Iron Golem dying a painful death, I will absolutely do so. But this is going to be a sharp shank. This is going to be a doozy and a half, there's no doubt. YN Voidbringer's mana burn, teleportation, and magic resistance. Which is quite scary. But not the end of the world by any stretch. We are quite low on potions, but that is okay. We'll get more potions later. We will get more potions at a later time. Okay, we're able to kill Voidbringer, so that's a start. That is a start. Now we can start focusing on these vampires, which is exactly what we're going to do now. Start focusing on these blasted vampires. He's fire enchanted and aura enchanted. At least he's not like extra strong or something like that. If he was extra strong, we'd be in some deep shit. But he's not, so we're in pretty good shape. We're doing okay right now because they're just regular minions that deal the regular amount of extra damage. Ooh, that was close. My Iron Golem almost died there. That would have made me very upset if my Iron Golem died there. I would have been very, very disappointed. Because my Iron Golem has the ability to freeze enemies, which is very, very effective. And look at that, we even leveled up in the process. So that worked out really, really well. Look at that, super healing potion, super healing potion. But yeah, my golem has the power to freeze enemies. Not just chill enemies, but freeze them for a brief time. I suppose let's go ahead and level up strength then. And we're going to do summon resist. What is their resistances right now? Resist all 52%. That's pretty good, I suppose. Alright, well, let's go ahead and enter the Infernal Gate and begin Act 4.
I did as you told me, Tyrael. I found the temple of the Zakarum. In the deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice that, like 1,000 needles in my heart.
My brothers, and long as we stand reunited, the Infernal Gate has been prepared, and the time of our final victory is at hand. Let the way to hell be opened. And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell.
What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes.
The gate stands ready. to assume your true form. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror. You are the harbinger of our return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
Alright, welcome to Act 4. Now, we're not going to start anything in earnest in Act 4 until next video. The last thing we're going to do in this video is we're going to identify and trade off all of this stuff here. The Doom Brand Mall, going to sell that. These Plague Razor Talons, that's kind of cool, actually. But I'll go ahead and sell those as well. And then we have this bow, which we can sell as well. But alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video right at the start here of Act 4. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when again we start Act 4. And as always, guys, I am now partnered on YouTube, and as a partner on YouTube, you guys can now join my channel and become exclusive members for members-only content, including loyalty badges, access to live streams, members-only community posts, as well as video shoutouts, so please do consider making a contribution and joining up with the channel. It really would mean the world to me. Your support up to this point already does mean the world to me. Just taking that extra step would mean so much more. So thank you guys for watching again. I will see you guys in the next episode.